It was all right. Still hard to get a shoe on, but I have a full recovery, and I'll be ready for next season. So fine.
I guess it was just along the lines of everything was pretty disappointing the way that the season turned out. I know you were frustrated not to be able to compete. How did you see the way that things went?
Thought guys play hard. Obviously you want to be out there with your team, especially at those circumstances in the playoffs. But I thought guys played hard. They tried everything they could. Just came up a little short, but it's always next year, and I'm ready to go.
The skill set that you have a reputation for, and also the coaching style that D'Antoni has a reputation for, it seems like it would be a natural fit, but at times it didn't really seem to get there. Why do you think that is?
I don't really know. I mean, my shooting was kind of up and down this season for whatever reason. Just take the summer to get a lot of reps up, be ready for next year, and come back with a lot of confidence. I know his system fits me perfectly. I know he has a lot of confidence in me, so just come back with a lot of confidence.
Shady, when you were talking about the shooting, what would you put your finger on as far as it fluctuating?
I don't know. I mean, it has a lot of stuff. I can't really pinpoint one thing. But the season's over with. You can't really dwell on it. Can't really hang your head of disappointing finishes or anything like that. So just I have a hard summer of training and get my ankle back 100%, and I'll be ready for next year.
What's your plan as far as what treatment you have to do for your ankle?
I'm gonna go talk to Gary, find out exactly what he wants me to do, but nothing special. Just a lot of ice, stem, a lot of strengthening to get it back 100%. So just more than anything, just rest. The wear and tear of the season is hard. 82-game schedule, plus the preseason and playoffs. So just rest up.
How do you think you were able to contribute on the defensive end, especially as you started to play bigger minutes, and even when Kobe went down, you played, especially against was it the Houston game, you're really playing big minutes?
I thought I did a pretty good job. I just talked to Coach said I came a long way defensively. So I think I played pretty well. Watched a lot of film this year, more than what I was used to. So I think that helped out a lot. Just showing where I needed to be on the defensive schemes that they wanted me to be in. It's just going to help that much more next year. Having a year under my belt under Coach D'Antoni.
D'Antoni talked about your energy, that whether you were fundamentally guarding someone well, it wasn't as much as important as that you were hustling. Is that kind of where your strength is?
I think so. I think no matter if I'm making shots or playing well offensively, the one thing I can't control is my energy, and that's what I try to do each and every night. And so that makes up for a lot of bad stuff that you may be doing on the court. Just playing with a lot of energy and playing hard.
Did they talk to you about next year at all? I know they have a team option on you. You're getting the name and all that.
I really know. I think I don't really need to focus on that. Just try to have a good summer of training, getting back 100% with my ankle, and let them do what they do. And it's a business, so just have to wait and see. Obviously, I want to be here. I love the city and my teammates and the coaching staff. So it was a good year for me.
Is there one moment you can take away from the season that was a special moment? Looking back, anything in particular that stands out?
Just how resilient this team was. We could easily give it up. I think we were 8 games under 500 and could have packed it in, but we didn't. We played with who we have. A lot of guys got injured. So, the last 2 weeks was definitely fun beating some good teams. A little bit short-handed, but I think just how resilient this team was for the whole season.
The playoffs obviously had to be starting. Was there a genuine chemistry or camaraderie that was built over that 4-game stretch of the season when you built 28-12?
Yeah, I think so. I think, ESPN and First Take was telling us how we couldn't make the playoffs and everybody else in the world, but this team never bought into that. We always believed in one another and believed in our coaching staff, and the fans are great also. They never gave up on us, and I think we just had that mindset of never giving up, and we made the playoffs.